friends, and welcome to today's daily devotion. I'm reading to you from the Gospel according to Matthew, the 25th chapter, verses 1 through 13. Here, Jesus is telling us a story, sometimes called a parable. "Then the kingdom of heaven will be like this," said Jesus. 10 bridesmaids took their lamps and went to meet the bridegroom. 5 of them were foolish, and 5 were wise. When the foolish took their lamps, they took no oil with them, but the wise took flasks of oil with their lamps. As the bridegroom was delayed, all of them became drowsy and slept. But at midnight there was a shout, "Look, here is the bridegroom! Come out to meet him!" Then all those bridesmaids got up and trimmed their lamps. The foolish said to the wise, "Give us some of your oil, for our lamps are going out." But the wise replied, "No, there will not be enough for you and for us. You had better go to the dealers and buy some for yourselves." And while they went to buy it, the bridegroom came, and those who were ready went with him into the wedding banquet, and the door was shut. Later the other bridesmaids came out also, saying, "Lord, Lord, open to us." But he replied, "Truly, I tell you, I do not know you. Keep awake, therefore, for you know neither the day nor the hour." This story is Jesus drawing a comparison between these bridesmaids waiting for the bridegroom to come and being able to go into the wedding banquet and feasting and having an exciting, memorable time, and the coming kingdom of God. Now, at first glance, this seems to be a very strange combination. What in the world does a wedding feast have to do with the kingdom of God? Well, Jesus is describing that just as in his day, one never knew when the bridegroom was going to arrive, you don't know when the kingdom will come. And yet, if you're not ready when the kingdom does come, then you'll be shut out, just like those foolish bridesmaids, the ones who failed to save, who failed to be ready. Jesus wants us to be ready. When he comes, we need to be there and available. And what does that look like? It means being prepared at a moment's notice. And the way we do that, at least in part, is by saving our resources so that we are prepared for whatever the kingdom might require at a moment's notice. I think that's why John Wesley described his rules for money. Number 1, to gain all you can, and number 2, to save all you can. It's by saving that we are ready for whatever might come, whether it's the coming of Jesus or it's the coming of a fiscal emergency, whether it's your home, your family, or your church. If we are saving, we are ready. So I invite you to come and join us this Sunday for worship if you are in the Cincinnati area as we explore more what it means to save all that we can. If you're not local, then go worship wherever you are living and experience what saving looks like in God's eyes. And I'll see you on Monday for another daily devotion.